Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. In my hands is two of the first releases of the Transformers R.E.D. line, the Robot Enhanced Design line of figures. I believe it's a Walmart exclusive. There's three figures. Soundwave is one of them, Megatron the other, and Optimus is the third. Optimus is still on his way, so we'll have a review and opening and unboxing of that down the line. But we're doing Soundwave and Megatron to start. You know, these lines, they're not quite in action figures. They do have articulation, they've got bending, they've got a lot of stuff you could do with it, but they don't have the transforming function that normal Transformers do. The packaging is kind of cool. We get the side, we see the weapons, you see the figure itself. Just a nice overall package. It's pretty neat. We're doing Megatron. With Megatron, let's see what we got. We got him with the energy cube, obviously very big with the G1 series. His spike, which, infamous for battles between himself and Optimus, and then three hands on top of his normal hands. Let's see here. I believe there is just one thing of holding this figure in, maybe. Nope. There's two. I got one, missed the other one. So what I'm digging about this is, like, it's just very old school figures. Like, if you took Transformers and took out their transforming action and they were just robots, this is kind of what I would imagine they would be like. You know, there is a lot to them, which I think is really neat. Alright, so, you know, Megatron stands up, no problem right away. Let's check out some articulation. Feet, just up and down, not really side to side on this. Leg pivots at the upper leg. Knee has got a double bend. So a lot of movement there. Hip, lots of action. They actually built in smart on the sides, his kind of armor there, and his hips moves to allow greater bend. The hip, a little bit up and down, which is cool. Some solid up and down action on that one. That's something that that Soundwave does not have. Arms up and down. We're going to check out his gun arm as well. There's not double action, double joint on the elbow, though. There's only one single, but full twist there. Megatron's kind of got stunty arms. His arms feel much smaller than the Soundwaves. Yeah, so the gun really doesn't change a whole lot. And there's actually a nice pivot, so you can do a whole bunch with it. You can have it like that. You can keep it like that. That's actually really solid. I like that. Of course, the wrists kind of up and side and side, but not really up and down. Head. Lots of movement there. Figure itself, just really a really nice figure. You know, can't knock this at all. I think it just is a great depiction of Megatron. There's some solid work to it. It's just overall like just a really nice looking figure that I'm digging. Like, it's simple, cool. All right, let's go. So. Let's get the full. We'll get the full thing. We're not gonna put in the normal hands, but we're gonna put in the gimmicks on top of that because there's nothing to put the normal hands in. Of course, we have his stands up really well. It's kind of impressive that you get the figure. He's got the what I would think would be a pretty weighted thing as far as the chain. And no issues at all. Let's do that as well. I'm going to say kind of impressive that the chain is holding the ball up in the air. You can see it bends, and it's still holding it really well. So that's a pretty solid construction. Whatever they're making that material of is really, really good. And then let's do the Energon cube. Oh yeah, we can do some nice poses with that. overall, like really happy with this figure. It has some kind of key things for the figure. Of course, the gun is the big one, even down to like the little red part right there. It's got the energy ball and chain, which is cool. Energon cube, and it kind of picks up the major things of the figure. Like, I'm really loving this line. Like, if you have a kid that wants something that's not the younger Transformers, but is maybe still too young for like the older stuff, like this could be kind of cool for them. It's kind of as a nice in between, but just as a fan of the old G1, this makes me really happy. Like, I will admit, I was kind of held off for a bit and wasn't sure what I wanted to do with it, but now that I have these in hand, really happy that I got them. Kind of very excited to see what Optimus is like. He'll hopefully be here rather soon. Small snafu with shipping, but that seems to have gotten fixed. So overall, really happy with this. I think this is pretty cool. We're going to have links where you can purchase your own. It should be the Walmart site. No affiliate links, but you never know. And I just want to thank you for watching. Much appreciated. If you want the latest Transformer news, especially comic news, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy. Keep it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep playing with those toys and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.